Listen carefully. Your kidneys are crying for help right now and you might not even know it. I'm seeing too many seniors in my practice discovering their kidney disease when it's already stage 4 or 5, and by then it's often too late for natural reversal. Here's the shocking truth. Kidney disease is called the silent killer because 90% of people don't realize they have it until they've lost 75% of their kidney function. But today, I'm going to share with you 7 early warning signs that most doctors either miss or dismiss as normal aging. I've spent over 40 years helping people heal naturally, and I've seen thousands of seniors reverse early kidney damage when they caught these signs early. My name is Barbara O'Neill, and I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, signs that could save your life. Right now, 1 in 3 adults over 65 has some form of kidney disease, but here's what breaks my heart. Most don't find out until they're facing dialysis or transplant. I refuse to let that happen to you. Your kidneys aren't just filters, they're life-sustaining powerhouses that regulate your blood pressure, produce red blood cells, balance your electrolytes, and remove deadly toxins from your body 24/7. When they start failing, your entire body begins to break down. Before we get started, I'd love to know, how many glasses of water do you usually drink each day? Drop your number below. Sign 1, changes in your urine that everyone ignores. The first sign your kidneys are struggling is right there in your bathroom, but most people flush away this crucial evidence without a second thought. I want you to become a urine detective because your kidneys are sending you urgent messages every single day. Foamy or bubbly urine. This is protein leaking into your urine, something healthy kidneys should never allow. If you see foam that doesn't disappear after a few seconds, your kidney filters are damaged. Color changes. Dark amber, brown, or cola-colored urine means your kidneys aren't concentrating waste properly. Pink or red urine could indicate blood, which is a serious red flag. Frequency changes. Suddenly urinating more at night. Getting up 3 to 4 times when you used to sleep through. Your kidneys are struggling to concentrate urine properly. Strong ammonia smell. When your kidneys can't filter waste efficiently, toxins build up, creating that sharp chemical odor. Your kidneys have millions of tiny filters called nephrons. When they start dying off, often from years of high blood pressure, diabetes, or chronic dehydration, they can't do their job properly. Protein starts leaking through, waste builds up, and your urine becomes a warning system. The medical system waits until your kidney function drops below 60% before they even diagnose you with kidney disease. But damage starts happening when you're still at 70 to 80% function. These urine changes can appear years before your blood tests show any problems. I've seen patients reverse early kidney damage naturally when they caught these urine changes early and took immediate action. But once you're on dialysis, it's too late for natural healing. You're managing the disease, not reversing it. Starting tomorrow morning, I want you to examine your first morning urine. Take a photo with your phone if you need to compare changes over time. Don't be embarrassed. This simple habit could save your kidneys and your life. Remember, your body is always talking to you. The question is, are you listening? In the next section, I'll reveal sign number 2, a symptom so common that 99% of seniors ignore it, not realizing it's their kidneys' desperate cry for help. Sign 2, crushing fatigue that sleep can't fix. I see this every single day. Seniors coming to me saying, "Barbara, I sleep 8 to 10 hours, but I wake up exhausted. My doctor says it's just getting older. This breaks my heart because I know what's really happening. Their kidneys are slowly poisoning their blood." Let me explain what's really going on inside your body. When your kidneys start failing, they can't remove uremic toxins. These are waste products that should be filtered out, but instead stay in your bloodstream. It's like having a dirty fish tank where the filter isn't working. Everything starts to suffer. Your kidneys also produce a hormone called erythropoietin, EPO, which tells your bone marrow to make red blood cells. When kidney function drops, EPO production drops, and you develop what we call renal anemia. You literally don't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to your tissues. This isn't the kind of tiredness a nap can fix. This is soul-deep exhaustion where you feel like you're walking through molasses all day long. Simple tasks like grocery shopping or climbing stairs leave you breathless and drained. Most doctors will run a basic blood count and say, your hemoglobin is fine, but they're not looking deep enough. They're not checking your ferritin levels, your B12, or most importantly, your kidney function markers like creatinine and BUN. I've had patients whose fatigue was so severe they couldn't work, couldn't enjoy time with grandchildren, couldn't even maintain their homes. When we addressed their kidney function naturally, their energy returned like a miracle. Sign 3, swelling that comes and goes. Here's sign number 3. And this one is tricky because it's intermittent. It comes and goes, so people dismiss it. I'm talking about fluid retention that your kidneys can no longer control. Your ankles and feet, press your finger into the skin above your ankle bone for 5 seconds. If it leaves an indent that takes more than 2 seconds to bounce back, that's pitting edema. Your face in the morning, puffy eyelids, especially under your eyes that take hours to go down. This is often the first place kidney-related swelling appears. Your hands, rings feeling tight suddenly, or your hands looking swollen when you wake up around your abdomen. Clothes feeling tighter around your waist, even when you haven't gained weight on the scale. Your kidneys control the sodium-potassium pump in every cell of your body. When they're struggling, sodium builds up, and wherever sodium goes, water follows. Your body starts retaining fluid in places it shouldn't. But here's what's really scary. This swelling often comes and goes. You might have puffy ankles one day, then they're fine the next. People think, oh, it went away, so it must not be serious. Wrong. This on and off pattern is actually a classic sign of early kidney dysfunction. Most doctors will prescribe diuretics, water pills for this swelling, but that's treating the symptom, not the cause. Those pills actually put more stress on your already struggling kidneys. It's like whipping a tired horse. You might get temporary results, but you're making the underlying problem worse. Start monitoring your swelling daily. Take photos of your ankles at the same time each morning. Keep a simple log. Is the swelling better or worse? What did you eat the day before? How much water did you drink? I teach my patients to do the sock test. If your socks are leaving deep indentations on your legs, or if your shoes feel tight by afternoon when they were fine in the morning, your kidneys are sending you a message. The beautiful thing is, when we support kidney function naturally through proper hydration, mineral balance, and reducing kidney stresses, this swelling often disappears within weeks. But you have to catch it early before permanent damage sets in. Sign 4, brain fog and memory problems that scare you. This is perhaps the most frightening sign for seniors, and I understand why. When you start forgetting names, losing your train of thought mid-sentence, or feeling like you're thinking through cotton wool, the first fear is dementia or Alzheimer's. But what if I told you it might be your kidneys affecting your brain? When your kidneys can't filter properly, uremic toxins build up in your bloodstream and cross into your brain. These toxins literally poison your brain cells, causing what we call uremic encephalopathy. You're not losing your mind, you're being slowly poisoned by waste products that should have been eliminated. I've seen patients who were convinced they had early dementia, but when we restored their kidney function naturally, their mental clarity returned completely. One of my patients, Margaret, came to me at 73, terrified because she couldn't remember her grandchildren's names. 6 months later, after supporting her kidney health, she was sharper than people half her age. What you'll notice, concentration problems. You start reading a sentence and forget how it began by the time you reach the end. Word-finding difficulties. You know what you want to say, but the words just won't come. It's like having the word on the tip of your tongue constantly. Mental fatigue. Your brain feels tired after simple tasks like balancing your checkbook or following a recipe. Mood changes, increased irritability, anxiety, or depression that seems to come from nowhere. The medical cover-up. Here's what makes me angry. Most doctors never connect brain fog to kidney function. They'll send you for expensive brain scans, prescribe antidepressants, or worse, just dismiss it as normal aging. Meanwhile, your kidneys are screaming for help. The blood-brain barrier, which normally protects your brain, becomes compromised when toxin levels get too high. It's like your brain's security system breaks down, letting in all the garbage your kidneys should have removed. Sign 5. High blood pressure that won't respond to medication. Sign number 5 is stubborn high blood pressure that seems to have a mind of its own. You might be taking 2, 3, even 4 blood pressure medications, but your numbers are still creeping up. Your doctor keeps adding more pills, but nothing seems to work long term. Your kidneys are your body's master blood pressure regulators. They control this through something called the renin-angiotensin system. Basically, when your kidneys sense low blood flow, they release hormones that tighten your blood vessels and retain more fluid to raise your pressure. But here's the vicious cycle that most doctors miss. High blood pressure damages your kidneys, and damaged kidneys cause higher blood pressure. It's like a runaway train that gets faster and faster until it crashes. Warning signs. Within the sign, blood pressure that spikes suddenly. You've had normal pressure for years, then suddenly it's consistently high. Medication resistance. Your doctor keeps increasing doses or adding new medications, but your pressure stays elevated. Blood pressure that varies wildly. Normal one day, sky high the next, with no clear pattern. Higher pressure later in the day. Most people's pressure is highest in the morning, but kidney-related hypertension often gets worse as the day progresses. What your doctor isn't telling you, standard blood pressure medications work by forcing your blood vessels to relax or by making your heart beat less forcefully. But if the problem is in your kidneys, you're just masking the symptom while the real issue gets worse. I've seen patients on 5 different blood pressure medications whose pressure dropped to normal within months once we addressed their kidney health naturally. We focused on natural kidney support, proper hydration, reducing inflammatory foods, supporting circulation, and removing kidney stresses. Here's something revolutionary. Kidney damage can cause blood pressure problems years before it shows up on standard kidney function tests. Your creatinine and BUN might still look normal, while your kidneys are already struggling to regulate your pressure. Start tracking your blood pressure at the same times each day. If you notice it's getting harder to control, especially if you're already on medication, don't just accept more pills. Demand that your doctor check your microalbumin levels and your GFR, glomerular filtration rate. These can detect early kidney problems that standard tests miss. Remember, your kidneys and your cardiovascular system are intimately connected. When one suffers, the other follows. But the beautiful thing is, when we heal one naturally, the other often heals too. Sign 6, skin changes that tell the kidney story. Sign number 6 appears on your largest organ, your skin. When your kidneys can't filter toxins properly, your skin tries to help by eliminating waste through your pores. This creates changes that most people blame on aging, but they're actually desperate kidney warning signs. What to look for? Persistent itching without a rash. This isn't dry skin itching that lotion can fix. This is deep, maddening itching that keeps you awake at night. The medical term is uremic pruritus, and it happens when toxins build up under your skin. Yellowish or grayish skin tone. Your skin loses its healthy pink glow and develops a sallow, ashen appearance. This is from toxin buildup and poor circulation as your kidneys struggle. Dry, flaky skin that won't improve. No matter how much moisturizer you use, your skin feels like sandpaper. This happens because damaged kidneys can't maintain proper fluid and electrolyte balance. Easy bruising. Small bumps leave big bruises that take weeks to heal. Your kidneys aren't producing enough of the factors needed for proper blood clotting. I had a patient, Robert, who came to me covered in scratch marks from constant itching. 3 dermatologists couldn't help him. Within 2 months of supporting his kidney function naturally, his skin was completely clear and the itching was gone. Sign 7, metallic taste and loss of appetite. The final warning sign affects something you do every day, eating. When your kidneys are failing, toxins called uremic compounds build up and literally change how food tastes and smells. The taste changes, metallic taste in your mouth. Everything tastes like you're sucking on pennies. This metallic taste is often strongest in the morning and can make even your favorite foods repulsive. Food aversion. Suddenly, foods you've loved your whole life taste terrible. Meat especially becomes unappetizing because your body instinctively knows it will create more waste your kidneys can't handle. Ammonia breath. Others might notice your breath has a sharp chemical smell. This is because your lungs are trying to eliminate waste that your kidneys can't filter. Complete loss of appetite. You have to force yourself to eat, and when you do, you feel nauseous. This isn't depression or medication side effects. It's uremic toxicity. Your taste buds and smell receptors are incredibly sensitive to chemical changes in your blood. When waste products build up, they literally poison these receptors. It's your body's way of trying to protect you from taking in more toxins when it can't eliminate what's already there. Now that you know these 7 signs, here's what I need you to do immediately. Step 1, assess yourself right now. Go through each sign and honestly evaluate whether you're experiencing them. Don't dismiss anything as just getting older. Your life might depend on taking these seriously. Step 2, demand the right tests. Don't wait for your annual physical. Call your doctor tomorrow and request these specific tests. Complete metabolic panel with creatinine and BUN, urinalysis with microscopy, microalbumin test, this catches kidney damage years earlier than standard tests, GFR calculation, glomerular filtration rate, cystatin C, more accurate than creatinine for early detection. Step 3. Start natural kidney support today. While you're waiting for test results, begin supporting your kidneys naturally. Hydration is critical. Drink half your body weight in ounces of pure water daily. If you weigh 160 pounds, that's 80 ounces spread throughout the day. Reduce kidney stresses, eliminate processed foods, excess sodium, and artificial sweeteners. These force your kidneys to work overtime. Support circulation. Gentle exercise like walking increases blood flow to your kidneys, helping them function better. I've spent 40 years proving that the body has an incredible ability to heal when we remove obstacles and provide what it needs. I've seen countless seniors reverse early kidney damage naturally when they caught these signs in time. But time is not on your side. Every day you ignore these warnings, more nephrons, kidney filters, die permanently. Once they're gone forever. Don't become another statistic. Don't wait until you're facing dialysis 3 times a week for the rest of your life. Your kidneys are talking to you right now through these 7 signs. The question is, will you listen? If you found this information life-changing, please share it with someone you love. Together, we can save kidneys and save lives, one senior at a time. Your health is your wealth, and your kidneys are the foundation of both. Take action today. Your future self will thank you.